Hey everyone. So it is snowy and cold outside. There's ice on the road. So I ended up, we didn't have class today, and I got to stay home and work on a science project that's coming up. So in about a week or two, we're going to be doing magnets, and I had this idea, and I was testing it out today. So I'm going to share it with you, and keep in mind, my students haven't done this project yet, but I anticipate them really liking it. Now, I'm naming it Magnet Racers, and I mean it's not a terribly original idea, but it is easy and inexpensive. So basically, what you do is you get these cars. If you go to the Dollar Tree, where's the camera? You can get these cars, 3 in a pack. Sometimes you can get more depending on what Dollar Tree you have. And so that's the first thing you need. Depending on how many kids you have, you might need more than one box, but I got two. I've got some of these 12 pack. Is it 12 pack? Yeah, 12 pack soda can box or 8, however many is in here. 12. Yeah. Okay, so I got two of them, and I have a hole cut in this part, and I cut out the one side panel. So this panel's still there. The one side panel is out, and your arm's gonna go in there. So, oh, and you need magnet tape. I got this at Walmart, and I want to say it was $7. Don't quote me on that because I bought it a long time ago, a couple months ago, and I've used it for several things. This is just a good thing to get. You'll be amazed with how often you end up using it to make things. So, magnet tape, and you can use whatever to write on, but I have a note card with suggestions on what to do with our magnet. So what you do, first off, with your magnet tape, you're going to cut off a little slip, and there's paper on here that peels off where you can stick the magnet to things, and you can make like things, for the refrigerator or for poster boards or something like that, but they don't stick to the plastic cars very well, so I used a hot glue gun, and if you can see this, I just glued a little piece of the magnet to each car, and with the blue one, I glued a wider strip to it because we're going to compare. Once you glue the strips to it, you cut off a piece of the magnet tape. It can be as big as you want. But first, I just have a little, drop it. I just have two little pieces stuck together. If you can kind of see, there's two layers here. And the idea is later on the kids are going to get more pieces and stack them to see how powerful they can make the magnet. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take, this is your race car, I guess like your road, but we're going to try different things with it. So you can take the cars and put it on top, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but then you stick your kid sticks your hand through the side panel that's open here, and you put the magnet to the top, and you can move the car, and if you can see that, you can move the car back and forth with the magnet. And okay. Yeah. So the car is moving with the magnet underneath. And what we're going to do is we're going to try experiments to see what magnets are stronger. We've got magnets on the refrigerator as well as the magnet tape that we're going to be stacking together to see how powerful, to see if more stacks of magnets make it easier to move the cars, and if the refrigerator magnets are stronger than our magnet stacks, and we're just going to play around with those. And the hole in it, you can use it to stick your hand in different ways to do different things, but we're going to try to see if we can get the cars to jump over the hole. So we've got a really big one, and then we've got a small hole on the other side. And so we're just going to try different things with the magnets to see if we can get that to happen. Let's see, what else? Oh, and then I have like a little note card with different things that we're going to be that we're going to be doing when we do the experiment. So the first thing we're going to do, and this doesn't have to be in order, we're going to test the magnets against the other magnets in the house. So the only ones I can think of right now that we have are the ones that are on the refrigerator, but if we find some more, like some are on the back of like hand mirrors and stuff, we might try that. We're going to see if we can get the cars to run on the side, if we can get the magnet strong enough to run the cars on the side of the box, and see how that goes. But like I said, we're going to stack the magnets to see if it makes it more powerful by stacking the magnet tape, or maybe even putting some of the magnet tape on one of the other magnets that we have around the house. We're going to see if we're going to compare a wider surface, the wider magnet, to the smaller one. That's the bigger one. Hold on. To see if that matters. Let's see. We're going to see if we can get them to jump. So that might that we might have to get some something. We might have to get a couple other things to see if we can make them to jump. So we're going to find like different stuff around the house to try and work that out. So it's not like a guarantee. It's really going to truly be an experiment to see if we can make that happen. We're going to, like I said, compare the blue car with the wider magnet to the smaller magnet strips. And we're going to race the cars based on the results that we've gotten with by experimenting with all the magnets. Once they've kind of figured out how they like what magnets work best with their cars, then they're gonna race the magnets. So each kid is gonna get their own box, and we're gonna sit them side by side, and they're gonna get to race them. Each person, we're gonna stick the magnets inside. We're gonna stick the boxes side by side, and then one hand goes in here, and can't see, and then you pull your magnet as as well as you can to make your car move. And again, some of the magnets work better than others. Sometimes the car, it loses the magnet and you can't get it to go. So it'll be like a fun challenge to see who wins, and we'll do a couple of races to see how that is. So I just wanted to share with you guys that experiment that I'm planning on. So yeah, getting things done on a snow day. And like I said, we haven't done these yet. Like the boys haven't worked with this yet. This is something that I'm putting together this afternoon. But I wanted to share and let you guys know, because I anticipate them really liking it. It seems like they like racing, they like cars, and they like competing. So I'll see you guys later.